Hey, we're going to try this one on the fly. So some of you were here before and some of you weren't, so we're going to try it again. This is an audience participation too because it's entitled Mexican Clapping Song, and yet there are no clapping parts in it. So we're going to add clapping parts, and that's your part. So we're going to play a little bit, and then we're going to practice clapping a couple times, and we'll play the whole song. So here we go. When I point to you, and you can probably, most of us can figure this out. It's pretty easy. When I point to you, you clap. Here we go. Thanks for experimenting with us. It's good. Next tune is entitled Cossack Dance. It's got some things in it, a weird repeat in there for them, and it's got a couple other things in there. So you might recognize it, you might not, but this is Cossack Dance. Our next tune is entitled Variations on a Familiar Theme. Theme and Variations is a popular convention that composers use usually pretty early on in their composing career to kind of take a theme and develop it several different ways, by changing the rhythm, by changing some of the notes and the melody, things like that. So the tune you're going to recognize, the variations, you'll hear how they change it up a little bit. Here is Variations on a Familiar Theme. next tune is listed in the program as Banana Boat Song. Most people know it as Deo. So here is the Banana Boat Song, or Deo. Ragtime music is a precursor to jazz. So there's a lot of different effects that you'll hear played in jazz music. Now one of them we're going to demonstrate today. We normally wouldn't do this. We have a really nice trombone section this year. And they're going to play a little bit of what they call a glissando on the trombone. Okay, if you heard this before. So they're going to play a glissando, which is they start on one note and they just kind of smear all the way down to another note and all the way back up. Now a lot of times young kids can't handle that very well. But this group of kids is pretty good. So we're going to demonstrate that real quick. Trombones, can you stand up, please? And we're going to play just an FCF. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Together? And right with me. 1, 2, ready, and go. And that's, yeah, you've heard that before, right? So, yeah, trombones, yeah. So here is the trombone rag. And so now that we've worked out all of those pieces in the book and learning different rhythms and how to play rhythms and how to play a little bit of independence, and a little bit of independence in the parts. We switched to now sheet music, where everybody has a different part. It becomes a little more complex to put together, but it's a lot more fun to play. The songs sound quite a bit cooler. So this is Dragon Slayer. It's a programmatic piece trying to depict what someone would sound like maybe if they fought a dragon. So here is Rob Grice's Dragon Slayer.
and gentlemen, my name is Jeff Campbell, and I'm the co-director of the sixth grade band. I do all of the woodwind, flutes, clarinets, saxophones, oboes, and also the percussion section as well. And we're happy to see these guys out here tonight. But come tonight is your last concert here. About a week or so ago, we went to students and we just kind of looked around what to do, and I thought, why don't you guys try playing this song? And they came back in about 10 minutes, and they came back and said, wow, that's really good. Let's do another concert. So I asked yourself, and said, sure, that's fine, I'll do that. So I'll introduce you this evening, Peyton Bennett, Cassie Boniface, Lizzie Jewinski, Kenzie Bold, and Cindy Stoker. I'll be performing Kumbaya. Sweat.
Okay, before we go this evening, we just have one announcement here. The last day of school, which is Tuesday, June 11th, DQ is running a fundraiser from 3 to 8 where we actually are awarded a portion of everything they take in that evening from 3 to 8. So if you can make sure that you DQ on June 11th, it'd be great. We thank you very much for your support. This is a fantastic group. We know we have a lot of them going on. We'll put that commercial out there for more of them. I know when we sign up and there's new things to sign up for and things like that going in earlier on in the year, but we'd really like to keep these guys going. We have an outstanding band and orchestra program here, and we want these kids, many of these kids, to be a part of it as possible. So you can email me or call me if we have any questions about that. We will end this evening with a march. Band comes from a military tradition, comes out of the military, so we play a lot of marches in the band. So this is First Concert March by John O'Reilly and Sandy Feldstein. And thank you again for coming out, and go Red Wings.